Con Edison wasn't always known as Con Edison. The company was originally established as the New York Gas Light Company in 1823 when it started selling gas for street lighting. And that means Con Ed is celebrating its 200th anniversary this year. Roger joins us now from the East Village with more. Good morning, Roger.
Hey, that's right, Jamie. And, where we are is this is a steam plant. And when you think of steam, you're like, wow, they still power stuff on steam? Yeah, they do. In fact, some of the most iconic buildings in town use steam for heating, for cooling, even in some cases, elevator service. Like, I'm talking the Empire State Building, Chrysler Building, Grand Central, Rock Center, you name it, all the biggies. And it's just part of this unbelievable history. It goes back to 1823. Jen Hensley is here, Senior Vice President, Corporate Affairs. I guess happy birthday, I should say.
You don't turn 200 every day, so we're very excited.
Right, and it goes back to, 1823, it's a New York Gas Light Company. And then as years go by, there's other gas companies start coming up. But in the 1880s, it consolidated, and there's the name, right?
Consolidated Edison, that's right. We took a bunch of companies and, really have been part of the transformation of technology, powering the city for 200 years. It's remarkable.
Yeah, and it became Con Edison in I believe it was 1936. And one of the reasons was you started buying electric companies, too, including the one owned by some guy named Thomas Edison, right?
That's right. That's right. Down on Pearl Street, he flipped the switch and, recreated the grid system that's really underpinning all of New York's economy today and for the past 200 years.
Right. So now really it's you guys deliver energy, Con Edison, and the future, obviously, we're looking at the future, and, nobody wants the fossil fuels anymore. We want the clean stuff, the renewable stuff, but you need the infrastructure to handle that, and that's what you guys are working on now.
That's right, and really, the reliable transition of energy from fossil fuels to renewables is something we're very committed to. As we bring more renewables online, building out the system to be able to deliver those efficiently, but also making sure that people have their power, as we make that transition.
Nearly 14,000 employees around the 5 boroughs in Westchester. Our producer, Rob, his dad worked for you guys for 42 years. A guy on my kid's Little League team, his dad works for Con Ed. So, everybody seems to know someone who works for Con Ed, and I think that's part of it, right?
Absolutely. We are an integral part of the fabric of New York City. I think, like you said, we all know somebody or have a touch point. We flip the switch. We pay our bills. We are really affiliated with the way that New York City runs, and I think are really proud of the commitment that we have to this city for the past 200 years and committed to continuing that going forward.
Well, Jen, thanks a lot thanks for letting us in, first of all, because we're not supposed to be in here, right?
Happy birthday. There'll be cake later.
Oh, I love cake. All right, great. Jen Hensley, Senior Vice President, Corporate Affairs. Come on. Who doesn't like? I'm just picturing this giant, electric bulb cake or something like that. What's it going to look like? A bulb or, I don't know, lemon frosting? Jamie, I don't know why I'm thinking about cake. It has nothing to do with the story.
It should be. It should be shaped like a light bulb or something.
Yeah, but then that's the thing, though. But when you think about the power that that they deliver, the energy that Con Ed delivers, it's heating, it's cooling, elevators, lights, everything. You see the skyline at night, and it wouldn't be there if it wasn't for that. So it's pretty incredible. 200 years.
So the cake possibilities are endless. Roger, thank you. We've got more news.